Hello all, this is Madhukar Reddy. I am AWS DevOps Engineer in Vcube Software Solutions. Along with DevSecOps, I also teach MLOps and AIOps. So today we are going to discuss about VPC Flow Logs. So let's see what about VPC Flow Logs today. So VPC Flow Logs. Assume that you have a 200 square yard land. So in this 200 square yard land, we are not going to construct a house. We are going to construct in this part. This we called as a VPC. The partition of VPC is called subnet. So I'm going to do 4 partitions. So this is my master bedroom. This is my kids bedroom. And this is kitchen. This is hall. And for every individual home we have a gate that we called as a IGW internet gateway. So this bedroom, kitchen we called as a private subnet, hall we called as a public subnet. What is different between public subnet and private subnet? Private subnet means no internet connectivity, public subnet means internet connectivity. Every subnet should associate with a route table. So what the route table? This is one route table, this is one route table. Every route table should associated with a subnet. So now we are associated with subnet. Now and then this is internet gateway, this is subnet. So I have one public subnet and then 1 and 3 private subnets I have. So now what is logs? If you think there is a gated community, the watchman will say that whoever people are entering, he will have to return into the book. The logs we call it as a log. People who are coming into the gated community has to enter into the book. People who are living from the gated community has to enter the name, phone number and then vehicle number. This the same way the IP address, people who are connecting to this public subnet or people who are connecting to this private subnet is going to be recorded in the flow logs. That's what we are going to discuss in the real-time application. If you like my demo, please contact below number. Okay, let's start. So first we need to create the VPC and then all the VPC components and then we can start the VPC flow logs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the region. Right now I'm going to connect to my AWS. Come here. Paste it. So go here and just go to copy this. Paste it. And then you can go with this password. So once you're done with this, I'm going to change the region. Region also going to be like go to Sydney. Go to Sydney. So what you're supposed to do? So go to VPC first. So click on VPC. Click on VPC. So click your VPC and then click on VPCs. So create your own VPC. Its VPC name is VPC flow logs Vcube 133 134. So I'm going to give you the CIDR. You know what is CIDR? So classless interdomain range. I'm going to give 130.0.0.0 by 16. So you know how many IPs you're going to get? 2 to the power of 32 minus 2 to the power of 16. 65,000. Okay. 65,536. So once you're done with this, you need to create 2 subnets. So create subnet. So under VPC, this. So my hyphen VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs pub public subnet availability zone, a two-way availability zone, and then the CIDR of subnet is 130.0.0 by 24. So you get how many IP address here? So what happens to the, how many IP address you really get in the subnet? So where it goes? So two reserved for feature use, one for network utility, one for internal route table, and then one for broadcasting. Fine. So next create one more route table, subnet. One more subnet. So come down. So my hyphen VPC flow hyphen logs. Subnet. So availability zone 2B. So come down. So come here. 130.0.24.0 by 24. So once you're done with this, so we supposed to create the internet gateway. So create internet gateway. So my hyphen VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs IGW internet gateway. So once you created, you need to attach to the VPC. Come here. So attach internet gateway. So once you attach, you need to create how many route tables? 2 route tables. So create it. So my hyphen route route. So my VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs public route table. Public route table. So go with this one and then just come down. So when it is public route table, you need to go to the actions. You need to edit this. So what you need to put it here? Internet gateway. Then it will be public subnet. So save changes. So subnet association, edit subnet association, and then come here and then save it. So once you're done, go to the route table again. Add route table. So route table is my hyphen VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs hyphen route hyphen route table, and then VPC here. So once you're done, click on create route table. Click on create route table. So once you're done with this, don't want to attach internet gateway, it will become public again, but I don't want to do that. I want to go with private. So edit route, subnet association, edit subnet association, this, and then save association. Next, let us go and create the NAT as well. You know, it only NAT allow only one-way traffic. If you want to connect, it is not going to help connect, but if the private instance want to connect, it can connect. So come here, NAT gateway, create NAT gateway. So come here, my hyphen VPC hyphen flow logs hyphen NAT subnet. So go with the public, allocate elastic IP. So come down, create NAT. So once the NAT is created, now you need to come to the route table. So go to the private route table, action, edit route table, add route table, and then NAT gateway. You are able to see this NAT. Is this your NAT? VPC Flow Logs NAT. So save this. So once you're done with this, so we need to create the, come here. So go to your VPC first. So click on your VPC. So are you able to see flow logs? Yes, click on your flow logs, create flow logs. Yes, so click on this flow logs. So flow log name. If something is rejected, that also need to capture. If accept, that also need to capture. So all for every 1 minute. So send to CloudWatch logs. Yes, and then the CloudWatch destination log group. I didn't create the log group in CloudWatch. So first what we need to do is go to your CloudWatch. Go to do CloudWatch. CloudWatch. Are you able to log group? Okay. Log group. So create a log group. Log group name. VPC hyphen flow hyphen log hyphen group hyphen today. Expiry no standard, no, don't want to do any KMS, and then just create it. So created. Yes. Now come to this. Come to this. Come to this part. So do refresh. Are you able to see the VPC flow log raw group today? So all the logs gonna sit in CloudWatch log group. Okay. So click here. Let's go up. So we need to have in our name. So my hyphen VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs. So come here. So do we have a service role? We don't know service role. Service roles and permissions are nothing but, policies are nothing but permissions. Okay, please try to understand this. Service role, the IAM role that has a permission to publish Amazon CloudWatch log group. Yes. So first, there is a document here. Publish CloudWatch logs to CloudWatch. So publish flow logs to CloudWatch logs. So come down. So we are going to create go back. Go here. Okay. Not this. Okay. So first we are going to create a permission. Policies is nothing but permission here. So hello, logs, create a log group, create a log stream, put log events, describe log group, log stream. So this is we call it as a permission. Permissions are nothing but, policies are nothing but permissions here. So how to create this? Copy this. So to create a policy, just go to IAM. So come here, open it up. So once you're done with this, are you able to see the policies? Policies are nothing but permissions here. So come here. So create policy. There are two different ways you can create the policies. One is visual and one is JSON. So already we have a JSON code. Come here. And then just paste it. So come down. Click on next. So CloudWatch VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs hyphen today LICY policy. Same, I'm going to put it in description and then just come down. I'm going to create a policy. Okay. Now next, we also need to create a role. So this policy is going to attach to that particular role. So how we are going to create this? Come here. There is a ensure that you have a role that following trusted policy which has the flow logs service to the role. Okay. Copy this. What it is going to allow? VPC flow logs. So how I am going to create this? Come here. Sorry. Come here. So are you able to see the role? So create role, and role is EC2, and then just come down. Click. So before we have created a policy or not? That policy I am going to attach this. So come here, custom managed. Custom managed. In custom managed, if you see this, so come here. CloudWatch -VPC Flow Logs today policy. Is it created just now or not? Yes. So come here. Next. So now a role name. So VPC hyphen flow hyphen logs hyphen Vcube hyphen today. The same thing name, whatever the name I have here, the copy this name and then just come here. Let's come here, and then I want to add a new tag here. So tag is name, and then the value I'm going to same whatever I have given over there, the same name I'm going to create it here. So once you created the VPC flow log Vcube, today it is created. Now come to your CloudWatch, and then you go to your VPC. Choose your IAM role. So come down. Sorry, I need to change here once. So come to roles. Click on your roles. Search for this. View role, click on view role. So in this trust relationships, edit trust relationships. So what the service you have? EC2 Amazon.com. But if you clearly observe here, the service you have to VPC flow logs. So copy this part. Copy this part. So come over here. And then remove this part. And then just paste it. Paste it. And then just come down. Update policy. So once you update this, come to your VPC. Now search for this. Come down. Today. Are you able to see the VPC flow logs Vcube today? Yes? The down last? Yes? So this is service role, and then just come down, create flow logs. So once you create the flow logs, go to flow logs. You have my VPC flow logs, flow log ID, filter, CloudWatch logs, destination, VPC flow log logs group today. So click here. Do I have any logs in the group? Logs, ఇక్కడ click చేస్తే are you able to see any logs in this? ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా కనిపిస్తున్నాయా? You are able to see anything here? Why? There is no server first of all. There is no one is going to enter into this particular server. So gated community lekapothe evaru vastaru? Yes or no? So I'm going to create one server here. So come here. So instance 1 and then click on instance EC2 instance. So click on instance. Let me decrease the font size. So launch instance. Yes. Next, instance instance 1. Instance 1. Come down. So Amazon Linux. Come down. T2 micro. Create new key pair. The key pair name is instance instance 1. So create key pair. So once you create the key pair, you need to select the network settings. I don't want to go with the default. I want to go with the VPC Flow Logs Vcube 133 and 134. And then auto assign public IP. Enable it. So have your own security group. So create security group. Security group name is VPC Flow -log -SG security group. So once you're done with this, okay, flow log subnets, public subnet, fine, public subnet. So launch instance. So whenever you launch instance, after 2 minutes, just go and check in the log group, is there any entries or not, first of all. Is there any entries or not? Okay. So instance is created. Go to this. Click on VPC log flow. Come down. See, you are able to see one log stream, and then it is ENI. You are able to see. Elastic network. What is ENI? Yes. So I'll show you what is ENI here. I'll come here. Go to your instance. Go to your instance. So click on your instance. Come down. Are you able to see the networking here? Elastic network interface. So I'll show the Elastic network interface ID here. So come down. Are you able to see the ENI? So what is your ENI ID? 922. Last 3 digits is 922. Now come here. Come here. Come down. Log stream. This is just log stream. So you are able to see the 922. Yes. So now I'm going to connect. Now I'm going to connect it. So how I'm going to connect? Let's see this. So come here. Go a little bit up. Connect. Meanwhile, go to the downloads. Cut this. Come here. And then paste it. So come here. So close this. Come here. Open git bash here. So come over here. So paste it. Okay. So come down. Copy this. And then just paste it here. Yes. Sudo -i ping google.com. ping google.com. So Control C to stop it. Okay. So now I have connected. I use ping google.com. Yes or no? So let's see this. I go to logs. Is this your do refresh? So is this your ENI? Yes, interface, Elastic Network Interface. So now let me, you are able to see the logs. Okay. Okay, please timestamp. Timestamp, this is timestamp in the server. First thing is timestamp in the server, and then is ID or not, my account ID or not. 0, okay, 50775077 in this ENI, my ENI or not. Okay, just click here. You are able to see my account ID. Sorry, account ID. You are able to see my ENI. Yes, you are able to see my. Okay, this is not just no data in this. So come here. So you are able to see my account ID, ENI, and then 35203. What is 35203? Go to the server. Go to the server. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. You know what is 35203 and 130? Let's see this. See this. Come here. 35203 21129 is my laptop IP. Is my laptop IP. 130.0.0.102 is what is the instance? 130.0.0.102 is now who connected this particular IP is connected, yes or no? You are able to is able to track the record or no? Yes. So gated community lo watchman elagite ledger book lo incoming and outgoing vastundo, the same thing it is going to do in this or not? Logs are coming or not? Who is yes? So I'll if someone open please your laptop and check it. You created EC2 instance, VPC everything, and send that PEM file to him. Ask him to connect to the same server and see the logs whether it is recording or not. It is my log. The IP address, first IP address from IP address, second IP address is to IP address. Okay. Now come here. Same. నేను ఏమంటానంటే మీ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ ఏం అవసరం లేదు, తను క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు, పెమ్ ఫైల్ మీకు పాస్ చేస్తారు, పెమ్ ఫైల్ పాస్ చేస్తారు, పాస్ చేసి ఆ ఎస్ఎస్హెచ్ ఐడి ఉంటుంది కదా, లాంగ్ కమాండ్ ఉంటుంది కదా, కమాండ్ ఇచ్చేస్తారు. సో నౌ యూ ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు కనెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్? You don't even have access to the AWS console, even if you are able to connect to the server. Yes, and then he will check the log whether it is recording or not. But mine is recorded it. So next. So whether it is rejected or so or okay, rejected or it say rejected or accepted, okay, accepted, okay, accepted, okay. This is what it's going to record. So let's see. So one more time ping. Let's see whether it is increasing or not. So every 1 minute. Now it is 29:13. See, look at this. It is here. It is. It's showing 29:13. So I'll just go up and then say refresh. Refresh. The logs will be increased or decreased. Let's see. 29:41. So you got more logs or not? So come here. Okay. So stop this. All this is going to be captured. Fine. So when you get any issue, immediately we'll check the logs. This is networking logs. We may check the Docker logs, we may check the Kubernetes logs in the coming sessions. ఎవరు యాక్సెస్ చేస్తున్నారు, అనామలీ డిటెక్షన్ ఏమైనా ఉందా, ఐ మీన్ అన్ఆథరైజ్డ్ పర్సన్స్ ఏమైనా యాక్సెస్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేస్తున్నారా, ఆల్ ద థింగ్స్ యూ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు లుక్ ఎట్ ఇన్ ద లాగ్లో. Yes. So see, all the IPs from IPs are only one IP. Come here. So if you click here, okay. Yeah. This is my instance private IP. Private IP. Instance private IP. Deeniki connect avutundo, deeniki connect avutundo. That is going to go into recording. Fine. So still there is one more topic left over, that is VPC endpoint. VPC endpoint, networking with S3 bucket. So this is the final concept of networking.